Hold power button down to turn on the console. Check battery life in the bottom right corner. To turn off global override, press red button on the screen. Switch to global override by holding down the S and simultaneously pressing the emergent override button. Next, you'll go to zeroing pressures by pressing extended view button next to home button. Zero pressures on screen by selecting the P-VIN, P-ART, and P-INT. Pressing 0, check yes that it is free of liquids, and then hit the check mark again to confirm. Spike a NS bag. Move the plastic clamps as high up next to the priming bag as possible to isolate. Squeeze the saline and fill the bag. Ensure the stopcocks at the top of the bag are open to vent the air in the bag out. It should take almost 2 liters to properly fill the priming bag. You will have a little left in the second saline bag once you are finished. Once the priming bag is filled, clamp the spike and hang saline. Remove the yellow cap and unclamp the venous and arterial lines to allow the system to fill. Then 45-degree the manifold stopcocks. Once there is no more movement of air and saline, turn RPMs up to 3000 until you do not hear any air. Then increase to 4000 RPMs until you no longer hear the sound of air. Once system is primed, turn RPMs down to 0. Grab the 50 ml syringe to prime the manifold. Pull from each clave connector from both directions until all 3 connectors as well as the venous and arterial lines are properly primed. Add green caps. Reconnect the yellow cap and then prime pigtail. Move the stopcock open and gently loosen the cap until you see it fill with saline. Retighten the cap and do the same to the other side. With Manifold and Pigtails prime, turn up RPMs and let it circulate to ensure there is no air in the system. Push any saline in your syringe back into the priming bag. Then you'll turn RPMs back down to 0. To 0 pressures with a prime circuit, hold priming bag level with the oxygenator, and then 0 pressures on screen by selecting the P-bin, P-art, and P-int, then pressing 0. Then check yes, that is free of liquids, and then hit the check mark again to confirm. Turn global override off to reset bubble detector if needed. To ensure that bubble detector is on for a VA ECMO, press the chain link intervention button as shown. You will see a red chain link next to the arterial bubble button. To turn off and on, press the arterial bubble button. Press the chain link intervention button and check mark to confirm. Initial and date when completed.